All right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champ? Well, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Magomedsharipov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage.
No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified knee bar he did against Brandon Davis to finish that fight, to some of the other fantastic performances he has. It's almost like you're staring on the barrel of a test in Algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lord Silva! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Zabit Magomedsharipov!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Date line, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, good block there.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Both fighters start to open up a little bit. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
2 minutes, have a huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it before we end the fight.
really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. There's his jab. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
He's hurt bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nicely done. Side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Magomedsharipov's right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be fresh. 4 seconds for the end of round one.
Beautiful pace. Let's keep it up. He can't keep up with you. You train way too hard for this. You're looking great, all right?
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a fire fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Magomedsharipov.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick.
He got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Zabit Magomedsharipov going for the head kick. He misses there. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Distance management 101. Another punch for that.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Jeez, you can hear that. Oh!
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Again, bro.
He's got him hurt here. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 1 minute. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Both of them landed there.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Okay. Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're going to go out there, just stay on the outside, and take your time.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this...
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. When he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh! Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of the and does not miss with the flying knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Big head kick.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to know.
Oh, he is starting jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Magomedsharipov eye is closing up. 1 minute now to go in the 3rd.
Oh! Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, my goodness.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, John Silva!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first belt, the after party's always fun. This guy and his family and